there issues with like performing?
Like it's issues like now you'll have to worry about your safety.
Oh, for real?
Like when you performing, like from both parties, like anywhere in Atlanta right now, it's treacherous right now. Like the new age, like shit going on. So doing shows and shit.
Is that the biggest problem? That shit, or is it like do you get headaches?
Ain't no problem. You get city like ain't no problems. Like niggas still do shows and shit, just like niggas ain't doing them.
DJ Firestar keeping it smashed. Boom production.
What's going on, fam? Firestar, London. You good, yeah? What's going on, my boy? You good, yeah? Good to meet you, man.
Yo, you know what the fuck going on? It's your boy Omerta right here with my brother DJ Firestar, straight from Atlanta to London with this shit, man.
Influential Records,
you know
we're here.
Yeah, we definitely here, man.
Hold tight QBNYC as well, family. You my fucking brother in the building, DB Omerta.
My motherfucking brother,
What go on, family? You good?
Appreciate you for having me, my brother.
Always, man. I had to link up with NY. You know what I mean? Atlanta's in the building.
Man, most definitely,
London's in the building.
Wicked West and London right here.
I had to put you up on one of the hottest artists, you know what I'm saying? So we're here. So let's jump in, bro. Like for the audience that, obviously, the London family, I know that we were just talking off camera and you were telling me that, you know what I mean? And you showed me, in fact, you know what I mean? Like they're paying attention.
Most definitely.
They're running up the music. Give me like a breakdown of how you describe like your style, your music style to maybe the newer audience that aren't familiar with what you do, my bro.
All right. For my music, I feel like my music more real. Like when you hear my music, you gonna know like, man, he really doing that shit. Or they really got that going on in their music. Like that's what I want you to feel. And I want you to get through some shit. Like when you hear that, you gotta get through some shit when you hear my music. Cause that's all I'm rapping about. That's what I rap for. Like when I go in that bitch to be rapping, I be rapping to get through what I'm going through. So I know when I put it out, you gonna get through some shit when you listen to my music, no matter how you feeling though. Like, if you ready to go, you mad at work, bitch got you mad, nigga got you mad, boss got you mad, go play that. Go play that DB. Yeah, you at the gym, play that DB.
So what made you like jump into the game, like musically? How did you get into the rap game? How did you start, when did you start rapping? Like, and touch on maybe a lot of the, kind of the influences, you know, from ATL.
Okay. So I started rapping 2019. I started rapping in 2019.
Right.
I started rapping. All my brothers was rapping though. Like Long Lil Marlo, that's my big brother. He was rapping, and then like all my brothers around me, like my Walker Truck, like all them, Jock and J3, Marco, D-Gat, all them, they were rapping around me. So that shit just made me want to rap.
Yeah.
Like, all my bros and shit rap made me want to rap.
When that happens, when you got like the man, because like that happens a lot where a lot of man them are influenced by the bros that are already rapping, you know what I mean, or MCing or whatever. But so then somebody else jumps in and then you become one of the top in the set.
That's what's crazy, cause like, you know, I ain't no rapper. I'm a rapper now, shit, but I wasn't rapping. But all the bros doing it, and then nobody expect me to like blow with this shit.
Right.
They like, damn, this nigga don't blow with this shit, so now we gotta really push it. Now we gotta take it serious and shit, and that's where it came from, the drive and shit from it. Like, just wanted to take it serious, cause like, I started seeing it can change shit. So niggas started getting paid from this shit, so then it's like, oh yeah, I can make money from this shit, change my family life.
Change your life.
Yeah.
What's that like though when maybe some of the others in the city, again, we was touching on it off camera, so I don't know how in-depth you want to get into the politics of the whole game, you feel me? But like, when the city sees and has so many artists, because there's rappers everywhere, right?
Most definitely.
And then they see you coming up, like, how do you deal with that come up and maybe some of the negatives and the positives of that, my bro?
I stay humble and I pray. So I don't really be stunned and shit. I know like, everybody rapping, everybody doing everything though. Everybody cutting hair, everybody doing shit. So like, what make you stand out? I feel like I just stand out different from anybody else cause my story different, my upbringing different. So I'm putting it out there for these folk to hear. So yeah, they gonna hear this shit. My finna drop Let Me In come out this month on the 22nd. So definitely be out on the lookout for that.
Let's go back to 32 shots, right?
Yeah, that was my first one.
Nah,
That wasn't my first song though. That just was one of my songs that got lit. My fourth song.
But that's the one that like was the break.
Most
They call it the breakthrough.
That was my breakthrough record. Yeah,
So what's that like?
That's my baby right there.
Just touch on that record for the people that maybe aren't familiar with it, and what was maybe paint a picture of what was going on.
So
around that time.
Around that time, what was going on around that time? I made 32 shots. Like my last year, like I went to college, like my second year of college. I made 32 shots my second year of college. When I made the song, I was like, yeah, I knew I'm out of here.
For real, you knew?
When I made it, I'm like, yeah, I'm out of here, like this shit.
What, just the energy of like, just what you were doing?
But I had to finish school though, so look what I did. I made the song, my second year of college. When I made the song, this shit got lit. So I'm like, shit, I would fuck college. I wasn't going back to that shit. Cause that's what I wanted to do, rap, to make the money and shit.
Yeah.
So when I got there and started making money, I'm like, damn, I gotta finish school.
Right.
But on the hell, I'm just fucking, I'm gonna get an associate. So I ended up just going to finish one more year and just got a 2-year degree. But I made the song because it was like some shit going on it was shit going on in the city. Like
some real shit.
Like some real shit. I made the song. What I had going on, there's some real shit I had going on when I was coming back home. But I had a studio in college, so I had to wait till I go to college to go record the shit. Went back to school and made 32 shots and shit.
So what's it like when, I've sat with artists who have had like a record blow up and they're in college or they're still studying or whatever, and then you become like lit as fuck.
A mega star, that shit was...
It's not the same then after that.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never come to school. Shit, when I got lit, I had did a show down there, and then that was it. I ain't never go back down that shit. I was too lit. I had stayed in Atlanta, and I started going to New York, started traveling and shit. It was over with.
What's that like when you blow up as well, like with the phone is blowing up, like you're getting probably messages from mad different label people, music people, fans, like what?
Nah, that shit was crazy though, seeing that shit happen, cause that shit happened overnight. Fast.
Yeah.
And nobody was prepared for that shit.
Yeah.
Nobody was expecting, because they were unexpected. Damn, I just went up out of nowhere.
How long did it take you to make the record?
I made this shit in 5, I wrote the song, in my notes. I had the whole hook wrote, and I was just coming up with the chorus along with the song. I was rapping and shit. So it took a day. But when I recorded, I finished the song in 20 minutes.
And can you just tell me a little bit about that fucking greasy video as well? That looked like
so the video actually supposed to be shot.
Fucking crazy shit when I saw the video.
I supposed to shot the video. I supposed to shot the video in my hood.
Right.
But police was everywhere in my hood, so we had to go to the next hood over. We cool with them out there, two of them the bros. So I go out there and shoot the video with them. And that shit was I'm shooting a video, y'all boy, pull up, them boys just pulled up. We went crazy out there.
Yeah, the video just looked like
But it's raw though.
It looks serious. It looks fun, but it looks serious.
It's raw though, no edits, no nothing. I told the cameraman, I want that shit straight one take, and then we just gonna keep it raw. I just want clean cuts on it every time you switch the scenes, clean cuts, and then we're gonna put it out there.
And then from there, so that was what, 2019?
2019.
How have you found, talk a little bit to me about the industry side of the game and the music politics. What have you learned so far coming up to where we're at now? Obviously, the label we're sitting in.
See, I always I really can't see my situation. Everybody's situation different with labels and shit. I always had a good situation with any label I got with.
Yeah.
So I really don't have no bad shit to say. Everything I got going on working out for me. I had a setback, but that was because I had got locked up and shit. But other than that, everything's smooth.
And what about navigating generally through the music game? How do you what's your take on how you sort of move?
Mind your business. You gotta just mind your business and don't be in too many niggas' business, because everybody got other shit going on, and then every artist that you meet, a lot of niggas ain't street, or a lot of niggas don't really be. They just some niggas really just rap. Some really niggas don't really got shit going on. And you don't want to just mix in with too many niggas, or you don't even want to mix in with niggas who got shit going on in the industry, because, stay to yourself. That's what I say. If you rap, stay with you and your own. Stay with your kind. If niggas want to link up, make sure it's genuine.
Yeah, this is what I was going to say as well. Yeah. Obviously, we were speaking on that. I think it's always difficult in the game to you always, well, it's difficult when you first start, but then you learn quickly to kind of.
Yeah, but you can't go into the trying to make friends and shit. You know, keep shit business. Like you gonna find some good, genuine people, but they all this shit for the moment.
Yeah.
Some of that shit be for a long term, but the safe thing to do is just keep that shit business. Like everything, cause this shit business.
Yeah,
Like, you feel me? Like they could drop your ass.
Yeah.
A label can drop you, no remorse, and then still be your friend. Like you could be cool, but
but it ain't making you no money.
Ain't making no money. The business ain't looking good. Your ass getting dropped.
How much pressure do you find from that side of the game, in the sense of, like we've just said, like we're in an era now where you could be hot today, like gone tomorrow. You feel me?
See what I think. Guess what? I already done went through all this shit. Like from 2019 to now, I already done went through the hardships of this shit. From you being lit to you falling off to your ops getting lit to all type of shit. Like I done went through all that shit, but I'm still. It's consistency. You gotta stay consistent, stay in these folks' face, stay dropping music. Like can't let these folks forget about your name. Then, cause guess what? If you don't stay down for long, once you keep going, like that shit gonna get back up.
I always say, like, the game, whether it's artist-wise, creative, DJ, or this whole, we're in an era where it's like, the saying is like, out of sight, out of mind. Like, if you're not being seen, motherfuckers gonna be forgetting about you, like, super quick. You know what I'm saying? So I think the pressures that sometimes, you know.
But I say that too, but like, I can see, cause out of sight, out of mind, they can work. And like it can work in your way, in your favor, or it can't. Like as far as like out of sight, out of mind, like niggas already got you. Like I'm already established. I feel like I already got I got a fan base.
You got exactly.
So I already got my shit established. So even the time I took off, my music was still screaming crazy. So I'm down there like I ain't stressing like I ain't trying to take no damn time off.
That's what I'm saying. You can't leave the fans like starving for
you gotta
too long.
Keep this shit going, cause that's what's gonna make you rich. Gotta feed these folks.
Talk to me a little bit about some of the artists that you've worked with. Obviously, notably Kodak, NLE. Like we know about them ones there. Like
artists I work with. Shit,
talk about some of the highlights.
I work with artists like I never worked with Kodak or NLE physically, like that was some shit the label did.
Okay, got you.
But Kodak was fucking with it. Like when I sent my verse, he was fucking with my verse, so he ended up putting me on the song. Shout out Kodak a real nigga for that.
Yeah.
And I ain't really work with no rap niggas for real. Like FS the Bender, I just did some shit with FS the Bender. Shout out to my brother.
Are you somebody who wants to collab with artists, features, or do you, what's your take on it?
Who fuck with me?
Right.
Like you fuck with me, you cool with me, we gonna lock in, Like,
but you're more than happy to just be doing your thing.
I do my own shit.
Yeah,
I'm trying to do my own shit. Cause I'm really trying to be that nigga. I ain't really trying to look for no cosign for no niggas. But I'm willing, you know, if you fucking with a nigga, I'm with all that. But if not, you know, we got this shit going.
Talk to me about some of the influences for you musically growing up in ATL and like outside of ATL as well, because like you've got a record which samples the One Blood joint as well, right?
The One Blood. So
talk to me a little bit about that, man, because
I just got into music. Like I told you, like I don't really want to start no rap shit until like 2019. So from 2019 to now, like it's me learning music and me really deep diving into the business part of this shit. Cause like the music and shit, cool. I got the talent to rap. I'm really trying to learn the business shit of this shit. So that's why I be around this shit, soaking up all that game. But other than this shit easy.
But musically, what was you listening to? Like, what have you been listening to before you was even rapping?
So I grew up, my household, I grew up with my mama. So my mama, like when we grew up, she's a big country fan. So we grew up listening to a lot of country music, like Keith McGraw, Tim McGraw, Billy Currington, Sugarland.
Right.
A lot of like old country shit. We grew up listening to that. Darius Rucker. A lot of that shit, and then like old music, old soul music, all the old soul music, like the Ohio Players, and all that shit so old. That's what I grew up listening to though, in my mama's house. So that's why I feel like I'm versatile. A lot of my music, like I ain't just got straight this, straight drill or straight this. I got a lot of melody shit, like a lot of singing songs, a lot of shit that's a vibe. Because of the music I grew up listening to though, I try to put that shit in my music. And
a lot of the sounds, like obviously, it's that trap, it's that drill. obviously London, we got a lot of the drill artists, etc.,
but
etc.
I feel like London drill is more like New York drill.
Yeah.
It ain't like Atlanta drill is
Different.
Yeah. Down south drill different from up north drill.
And in terms of the UK, obviously, we got to get you
that's
out
overseas.
there.
That's overseas drilling. I know that shit probably going on out there.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what I mean? The trap side, the ATL side, like, we fucking with all of that, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. I gotta get out there.
If it's from the heart, it's from the heart, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It can cut through and people be listening from wherever. But UK artists, bro, any that kind of, do you fuck with any out there? Is anyone, you have conversated with anyone out there?
Central C.
Yeah?
I fuck with Central C, that's all I know. I don't really know UK artists.
Okay.
I know Cent.
Yeah.
I fuck with Central C.
Yeah, he's definitely doing his thing, you know?
Yeah.
The project, upcoming drop.
Yeah,
let's talk about that, man.
Let me in. This shit drop. I put on like 22 songs on there. It called Let Me In. I'm definitely ready for this shit to drop, especially with like the build up around this shit, like the story behind this tape, all this, like this shit finna fuck the night, finna fuck the sit up for this one, like that's what I'm trying to do.
How many joints on there?
22.
Okay. And we're gonna get a whole bag of videos. Who's on the tape?
The video's done. I got on the tape. I got my little brother Young Pate.
Right.
I got my brother Ola, free Ola rent right now, man. He locked up right now. Free my brother. I got him on there. I got my brother Sell No Lacking. I got my brother J3 Walker Trap on there. And that's it. That's all on the tape.
And then what do you see coming for obviously that's gonna roll out and then more shows?
Yeah, I got a show, man. Matter of fact, when I get back to Atlanta, I got a show on the 24th. So definitely when this tape roll out, we definitely plan on doing a lot of more shows.
And what's the Atlanta vibe like for the live shows, bro? Like, talk to me about that, like when you jump out. Like,
I did a show in Atlanta since like 2020.
Right.
So, I don't know, shit. This shit finna be crazy. I want to see what this shit finna be like too. Shit, I ain't did a show in so long in my city. So I'm finna definitely I'm gonna be excited for this one though.
And then like, going forward, bro, like if you could pick maybe 3 artists that you'd want to work with, who would you say would be people that you kind of maybe you fuck with or maybe you listen to that if, you know, dream collabs?
I don't dream of collabing with none of these niggas. I fuck with who fuck with me. Like, I ain't really looking forward to doing features. I ain't saying it in no arrogant cocky way. I really just don't give a fuck. Do no features if it shit ain't really there. I'm trying to goddamn go up. I'm trying to just stay rapping so I can blow. So I can be the nigga who giving out features. So niggas be in their interviews like, yeah, man, I need a feature with DB. Like that's what I'm aiming for. I got Let Me In coming out. Then I got the EP coming out. I got 2 EPs coming out actually. The videos, I got like hella videos. I done did like probably like 18 videos now put up. So these videos finna be dropping.
How much music you got in the stash, in the vault?
I got like 2 hard drives full.
For real?
Yeah. So
are you constantly somebody that's like, are you in the studio heavy?
Yeah, cause the work ethic I got from my brother Marlo who passed, like, nigga used to have me in the studio from, what time it is? We probably go to the studio day at 6, we probably leave tomorrow at like 12.
Oh, for real?
The next day.
You just be locked in?
Every day though, so I used to, that shit stuck with me, that work ethic stuck with me, that drive stuck with me. So I be in the studio every day, and I got a studio in my house.
Okay, so you can just
I record
get to work.
I did my whole tape. Well, usually it used to take me like 3 months to do a tape. It took me like 2 weeks. Yeah, to send out for the finished songs and send them in and all that shit took me 2 weeks.
And the other thing, what's your like process like in the studio, bro?
The vibe I'm feeling, cause that's why I write a lot of shit.
Okay.
I write a lot of shit, but then I also jot a lot of shit out of my phone. So if I'm coming in writing, I be like the songs I be writing though, don't be like the songs that go crazy, be hits.
What's some of the tracks that you can remember that maybe took you the longest? Like you maybe heard the rhythm, you wrote a bit, you went back to it. You know what I mean? The ones a couple of the joints that took maybe more time than others.
Blowing Rule it's one of my top songs on Apple right now. The Blowing Rule and a song called Time and Time. Them songs Blowing Rule took me long to make because it was like the timing of it, and it was like a tribute song to my brothers who passed. So that shit was like hard to make that song.
Yeah.
Cause it just every
It's a
time I
real
used to
one.
go back to the song, I used to be like, man, I can't do that shit. But I ended up doing it. So it took me like 2 days to just finish that whole song.
And what about producers, bro?
Producers.
Talk-
Shout out to
talk
my
to-
producers,
yeah.
old Kevlar.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kevlar, shout out to Thule, shout out to Nate B.
That's the man then.
Naj.
They're the ones you fuck with on a regular.
Yeah, shout out to Naj, shout out to Laser Made. I got a list of producers I want to shout. I ain't gonna lie, these my everyday producers
Yeah,
though.
that's
Like,
what I'm saying, man. Let's put them on.
these my everyday producers, most definitely. Like,
Man's got them locked already.
most definitely. Naj and Thule, but my main producers is Kevlar. Shout out to Chance, shout out to Cosfinger, shout out to them boys, man. I got a crazy team. Shout out to Von Beats, that's my little brother, he make beats too.
And any UK producers, if you want to get at him, hit him on the IG,
Yeah,
man.
most definitely,
he's tapped
let's
in.
get it, most definitely. I done did some shit with Cosfinger, he from the UK.
Okay.
So yeah.
Fire. Well, you heard it here, man. DB Omerta, Firestar, Influential Records, we're out.